Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Andrew Dickey, and I'm here to talk to you about dove hunting with hunting season right around the corner. I'm going to talk to you about where to look for dove and what not to do when you find dove. The first thing I want to talk about is location. To give you a little backdrop, when I was 16 years old, opening weekend of dove season, we went out to one of my buddy's places to dove hunt. His parents had a big lease, and we weren't seeing any birds at all. Walked around the whole property, about 150 yards, couldn't find any birds. We stumbled upon a barbed wire fence. On the other side of this fence was a huge sunflower field, and that's where you're going to find dove. Anywhere that's got sunflower field, wheat, and water. This place had all three. My buddy is telling me that, oh, this is my place, this is my parents' land, we can just cross this barbed wire fence and hunt. That was our first mistake, crossing the barbed wire fence to hunt. If you're from Texas, you understand that a barbed wire fence means this is someone's property and you don't need to be anywhere near it. So we decided to scale the fence and start hunting. After about an hour and a half, we both had almost our limit in birds. Daily limit is 15. When the game warden pulls up, we were notified that 3 people had seen something on this land and called in the game warden because they knew it wasn't our land. Turns out a guy from Wichita Falls that came down and hunted every other weekend had driven past and seen us shooting birds. This could have eventually led to a poaching ticket, which holds up to a $150 fee per bird that you've killed. We had almost 30 birds in our limit, so y'all do the math on that. We could have faced jail time. We could have had our license suspended for a year. We could have never been able to get a Texas hunting license again had gone to court and we got a poaching ticket. So just to give you a heads up, just because you find dove doesn't mean you should be out there shooting them. And if you've ever had a run-in with the game warden, you know how lucky we are to have just gotten off the deck, because it could have been a whole lot worse. So anyway, to recap, sunflower fields, make sure that you're allowed to hunt on them. If you do those 2 things, you should have a good dove hunting experience. Does anyone have any questions? Nothing? All right, thanks for your time.